Today is June 8th, 2025, but a dear friend of mine sent this picture to me in 2014 on June 8th. This type of art is called Kintsugi. It says, when the Japanese men broken objects, they aggrandize the damage by filling the cracks with gold. They believe that when something suffered damage and has a history, it becomes more beautiful. And oddly enough, throughout my life, during the times when I needed it the most, this message found me. In the darkest of places, it shone the light, and eventually I came to the understanding that all the suffering, all the hardships that I had to go through in my life was happening for my highest good, and I know that can be hard to fathom, especially while you're enduring the suffering. But believe me when I tell you that it does get better, and the cracks, the suffering that you endured turns to gold. You turn your pain into purpose. And because of the suffering that I've endured, I've grown to a higher level of consciousness that has allowed me to live a life of heaven on earth, a life full of fun and play and joy, the way that life is meant to be lived. Because a joyful life is our birthright. So if you feel completely lost and can't see beyond the darkness and of the things that are going on in your life right now, just know that it is happening for you and that it is bringing you closer to the life that you do want. And I know that it can be hard to see it right now, but trust and know that the cracks do turn to gold. The suffering turns into gold in the most beautiful and amazing ways. And I've truly witnessed this in my life, and it's like miracles are happening every day. And I used to never think that things could ever get better. I used to think that death was the only thing that was ever going to make me happy, but now I realize that I can live the life of my dreams on this earth. I can live heaven on earth. Everyone can. Everyone is meant to. Life is heaven on earth. That same friend randomly also sent me this, and the timestamp is 222 on June 8th again, and it was about the feeling chart. So this reminded me of the book Ask and It Is Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks, Abraham Hicks. And I feel like these two pictures go hand in hand, and it's funny that it was taken on today, June 8th, because one of the biggest things that allowed me to heal the cracks, the suffering, the wounds of my past was my emotions. The emotional scale in Ask and It Is Given really opened my mind to see that I have that power within me and that I can control my emotions, and I can control the way that I react to the external things happening in my environment. And that is where your power lies. Yes, it is important to feel those lower vibrational energies when you need to and allow yourself to transmute them into gold. And it's just funny that these two images appeared on today, June 8th, and how emotions and realizing these vibrational scales of our energy and our feelings and that we have that power within us was the very thing that helped me heal those cracks and turn them and transmute them into gold.